If you've ever played observation-based games, such as Observation Duty or Exit 8, then you're already familiar with the concept of anomalies. These games test the player's ability to recognize things that are out of place. A successful player must pay close attention to their surroundings, memorize the environment, and identify changes whenever they occur. The challenge sounds simple, but the longer a player observes an environment, the more difficult it becomes to distinguish what belongs from what doesn't. This concept forms the foundation of anomaly-based games. But what exactly is an anomaly? An anomaly is any deviation from the expected state of an environment. Something has changed, something is different, something no longer behaves the way it should. Some anomalies are obvious, others are so subtle that they can go unnoticed for long periods of time. And while most anomaly games treat all anomalies equally, not all anomalies exist at the same level. Some anomalies represent minor inconsistencies that are easy to detect. Others become increasingly dangerous, increasingly complex, and increasingly difficult to understand. Today, we'll be examining the 7 levels of anomalies, beginning with the weakest known anomaly classification and ending with the highest. So, without further delay, let's begin with Level 1.
Level 1.
Minor anomalies. Minor anomalies represent the lowest classification within the anomaly hierarchy. They are simple, passive inconsistencies that exist within an environment. They do not move, they do not communicate, and they do not actively interact with the observer. Let's take a look at an example. At first glance, this appears to be a routine traffic accident at a busy intersection. 2 vehicles have collided in the middle of the road. Emergency responders have arrived on scene. Police officers are assessing the situation. Traffic has slowed and bystanders have gathered nearby to watch. Nothing about the scene appears unusual. Everything appears to be normal. In a moment, I'm going to show you this same scene again. Somewhere within the scene is a Level 1 anomaly. See if you can identify it before the reveal. Did you find it? If not, don't worry. Let's take one more look. This time, pay close attention to the entire environment. The anomaly is the police cruiser. Although the accident scene appears normal, the police vehicle is facing the wrong direction. It's a simple inconsistency, but that's exactly what makes it a Level 1 anomaly. Nothing is moving in an impossible manner. Nothing is interacting with the observer. Nothing is attempting to draw attention to itself. The anomaly simply exists, and it is your responsibility to notice it. Before we move on, there is one additional anomaly within the scene: the traffic lights. If you compare both versions carefully, you'll notice that the traffic signals are behaving differently. It's a subtle change, but it still qualifies as a Level 1 anomaly. Let's now move to Level 2, Visual Inconsistency Anomalies. Unlike the previous level, these anomalies often exist through contradiction rather than simple environmental changes. With Level 2, we've increased the number of visual scenes for you to compare. Take a look at this hot dog restaurant. Did you spot the anomaly? Let's review. The anomaly is here. These hot dogs originally had mustard on them. In the anomaly version, they've been changed to ketchup. This is an example of a Level 2 visual inconsistency anomaly, but as anomaly classifications increase, identifying them becomes significantly more difficult, because beginning with Level 3, the anomaly is no longer limited to simple contradictions within an environment. Instead, the anomaly begins to exhibit behavior, which brings us to Level 3, Behavioral Anomalies. From this level forward, anomaly reveals will no longer be provided. Finding them is now your responsibility. Good luck! We now move to Level 4, Interactive Anomalies. Now, if you are able to identify that anomaly, congratulations. I want to caution you, it becomes considerably more difficult from this point forward. Up until now, anomalies have existed within an environment. They may have altered objects, they may have created contradictions, they may have exhibited unusual behavior, but the environment itself remains stable. That changes at Level 4. Environmental anomalies do not simply affect the things around them, they affect the location itself. Rooms may no longer obey their intended layout. Structures may appear larger on the inside than they are on the outside. Weather may appear where it should not exist. Distances may become impossible, and spaces may begin contradicting the physical rules that define them. At this level, multiple anomalies can occur simultaneously. Sometimes, several anomalies may exist within a single scene. Other times, they may be spread across multiple scenes within the same location. This makes environmental anomalies significantly more difficult to identify and classify. At this level, the observer can no longer assume the environment is trustworthy. The anomaly is no longer part of the world. The anomaly has become the world. Now, take a look at this and observe the following sequence of scenes. That was just one example of a Level 4 environmental anomaly. Did you find them? There were 2 anomalies present within that sequence. But now we move even deeper. Welcome to Level 5, Reality Distortion Anomalies. At this level, anomalies are no longer limited to objects, behavior, or even the environment itself. Reality begins to break down. Time and space may become distorted. Locations may exist in multiple states simultaneously. Distances may no longer remain consistent. Events may occur without a cause, and objects may appear where they should not be able to exist. Unlike the previous levels, reality distortion anomalies often challenge the observer's understanding of reality itself. The anomaly is not always what you see. Sometimes the anomaly is the fact that what you're seeing should not be possible. It is also at this level that many anomaly games begin introducing jump scares. Fans of observation duty may recognize these entities as intruders. Unlike traditional anomalies, intruders are active presences that often announce themselves through sudden appearances designed to startle the observer. Not every Level 5 anomaly is an intruder, but many intruders would be classified as Level 5 anomalies. Take a look and observe the following sequence of scenes. This next level will really test your skill at identifying anomalies. By now, you've learnt to look for things that are wrong. At this level, you may discover that the anomaly is not an object, a person, or even an event. The anomaly may be the reality you're observing itself. We now move to level 7, reality collapse anomalies. Take a look and observe this sequence of scenes. Did you find all of the anomalies? If you did, then you're doing exceptionally well. But this next level will test your cognition even further. Up until now, most anomalies have existed within the environment itself. Level 6 is different. At this stage, the anomaly may not be attempting to hide from you. Instead, it may be attempting to deceive you. Cognitive anomalies can manipulate perception, memory, expectation, and attention. You may look directly at an anomaly and still fail to recognize it. You may remember seeing something that was never there, or fail to notice something that has changed right in front of you. In some cases, the anomaly may rely on your own assumptions to conceal itself. We now move to level 6, Cognitive anomalies. Take a look and observe this sequence of scenes. That concludes our journey through the 7 levels of anomalies. I hope this video challenged your observation skills and maybe even made you question what you are seeing. I want to sincerely thank those that have supported this channel. Your monetary support allows more videos to be made for this channel, so I truly appreciate those who's been following these anomaly videos since day one. This video was created using Kling AI for animation, Nano Banana Pro for image generation and editing, and Epidemic Sound for the music and sound effects that helped bring these scenes to life. If you enjoyed this video, there are plenty more anomaly experiences waiting for you right here on the channel. Each one is designed to test your observation skills in new and unexpected ways. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes open. You never know what anomaly you might miss.